Man, what it do, what it do, what it do. Y'all know what time it is. Say, man, Sunday morning vibes. Get on up. Get on up, man. Y'all know what time it is. Nice little workout. Nice little workout. Nice water and everything, man. Yeah. Jump on in. Jump on in. Y'all know what time it is. Say, man, this is Sunday morning, man. You know, we just gonna get up and vibe Sunday, man. I told myself, I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna get up this Sunday and I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? We done had a long week. We done had a nice weekend. Now it's time to go ahead and just be thankful for everything. Y'all hear what I just said, man? Say, homie, it's time to be thankful for everything. Yeah. Say, man, and when I tell y'all it's time to be thankful for everything, it's time to be thankful for everything. You hear me? And I want y'all to understand something. No matter what, I already remember this here. You got to stand on your own business. See, you got to stand on your business. You got to stand on your business. And that's how I feel every day I wake up, man. Hold on real quick. Say prayer for my family. My mom lost her husband of 30 years. Oh, man. Uh, you know what, man? That's painful, homie. But you know what? One thing I love to see is that right there. 30 years of marriage, man. To see a person to be able to hold on to somebody for 30 years, ups, downs, whatever going on, to hold on to it, homie. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I wish your mom nothing but the best, man. Tell her to stay strong, man, because God got her. But listen, man, we living in this world, man, and everybody's sitting around looking for hopes and dreams. Everybody looking for promises. Everybody looking for something to fall in their lap. But let me tell y'all something. Ain't nothing falling in nobody's lap, homie. It's called hard work, dedication. Say, man, let me give y'all something this morning, man. It's real life, man. And this just not just for y'all. This something for me too. Man, we wake up every day and we chasing a bag. Every day we wake up to chase a bag, homie. But we forget about everything else. We forget about life. We forget about family. We forget about everything else in life because we so busy chasing a bag. We so busy feeling as though if we get the bag, we get everything in life. Well, let me tell y'all something, homie. The money that you make when you get up and go to work in the morning is to take care of you, take care of your family, but it's not to make you rich. It's not to make you rich, homie. Everybody trying to be the richest. Everybody trying to be more than the next. But I'm going to tell y'all something, homie. It's okay to be what you are. It's okay to be me. Because guess what? The pressure that's on me ain't the same that pressure that's on you. See, we look at guys and we look at people that got money and thinking that, oh, quote unquote, that's the life. Well, let me explain something to you. Man, there's a lot of problems going on within these people, homie, because they ain't got their inner self intact. I used to be one of those people that used to chase. I used to chase, homie. I used to chase. And while I was chasing, I can have somebody with me standing right beside me, man, and help and cheering me to chase this, chase that. But they ain't cheering me to build nothing. Because it's not that I got it all figured out, because I really don't got it all figured out. That's the reason why most men can get money and they can lose money. But when you got a woman, when you got somebody that's sitting on the side of you that can say, hey, I don't want that bag. I don't want that purse. Matter of fact, the money that you gonna spend on me for that purse and that there, can you give me that money so I can put up? Because sometimes you gonna need somebody to help you out, to help you on this journey. That's just how this game go. But see, I done got so intelligent to realize that, man, the only way I'm gonna get to that level is what? I gotta get there. That's the reason why I wake up with no ill feelings towards nothing in life. I wake up with no ill feelings. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not nothing. I laugh and smile at everything that goes on. Because I realize one thing, man, I am him. I am him. I'm not trying to do nothing but what I feel like I need to do. When I sit around, now that I sit back, right, and I realize a lot of stuff that I done did. You're never too old to learn. And I want y'all to understand that. You are never too old to learn. I'm not too old to learn, homie. When y'all see me on here and I'm speaking because it's a lot of things that's inside of a person's heart that he putting out on the internet. And hopefully that nigga, the mistakes that I made, y'all don't make the same mistakes when it come down to everything. But at the same time, it's called rehabilitation of the mind, of the body, and of the soul. Because when you don't rehabilitate your mind, your body, and your soul, then you just gonna continue to be lost. That's just how this game go, point blank, period. So it's a Sunday morning, and I tell everybody this here, I'm thankful. I'm thankful to get up this morning. I'm thankful to be able to walk. I'm thankful to be able to talk. I'm thankful for this here, homie. Because one of the most things I'm thankful for is me. And if I don't got nothing else, I got me. See, that's what we seem to forget the most important thing, and that's you. I had a conversation, right? And a female asked me something. And a female said, do you want a female with money? And I said to myself, I don't give a fuck. Then they say, do you want a female that's very sexually active? I thought about it. I said, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want a female that's real, that's always loyal? And I thought about it. See, man, in this world we live in, it's a lot of things that we want. But God not gonna give you everything you want. He only gonna give you what you need. Y'all heard what I just said? God is not gonna give you everything you want. He's gonna give you all the things you need. I never said a prayer to God to give me money. I never said a prayer for God on no other levels. But you know what I told God? Give me strength, give me knowledge, and give me a good understanding. Every time I wake up, give me good health so I can be able to go through this journey. Because everything that you put in my way is obstacles for me to be able to install inside my brain so I can be successful, right? So I sit back and I analyze everything that was going on, right? And I tell myself, I say, man, God is going to put people in your life that's for you, that you can grow with. God is going to put people in your life that you can build with. I want y'all to be real with this. Understand this. You might not have the prettiest wife. You might not have the finest wife. You might not have whatever. But guess what you need to know you got? You need to know you got somebody that you can trust. Somebody that's willing to build with you. Somebody that's willing to go on and carry on something with you, my nigga. Y'all hear what I just said, homie? You gotta wake up and realize these types of things, my nigga. And I want y'all to be, and what I'm telling y'all is 1000% real. If I sit there and I say, man, let's go get a workout in, that's called building with what you got. Let's go do this together. That's called building with what you got. You'll be surprised how far things can go with you and whoever. And that's even with a friendship. That's even with a friendship. Your partner. Y'all gotta understand something, homie. What make a partnership real is that nobody in competition. What makes the relationship real? Nobody's in competition. Do you know why we sit around every day and we see so many relationships? We see so many relationships of everybody that's supposed to want to have money. Everybody got money. Everybody. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why there's so much of a separation, because they in competition. Now I can get more money than you. Now I can get more money than you. Now I'm smarter than you. Now, see, this right here is called a collision. That's the reason why we can't grow. That's the reason why we sit around, we see millionaires sit around and they don't even know what it's like to have a good living. That's why you see niggas walking around here with money. They don't know what it's like to have real love. They don't know nothing because they got to spend their money. See, it's a whole different thing when you're dealing with the heart, when you're dealing with the soul. You hear me? Yeah, it's a whole nother thing, homie. I can truly say that, nigga, we at a time right now to where, man, listen, nigga, it's last days going on. It's last days going on. When I sit back and when I watch this world, I realize that, man, listen, man, this world can make you cold. Sometimes I wake up and tell myself, nigga, fuck everything. Because at the end of the day, man, it seemed like it was easier being a fool. It was easier being saying, fuck you, fuck this, and fuck that. It was easy doing that. Nigga, it's hard when you sit around and you say, damn, my nigga, I really want to keep it 1,000 and cherish something and hold on to something. It's hard now, homie, because, nigga, it's like your inner soul is starting to become a man again. It's time for you to become something that's bigger than bullshit. It's easy to be bullshit, homie. That's why I tell it, nigga, it's easy to be a street nigga. It's easy to be a street nigga, homie. Do y'all know how easy it is to wake up in the morning, to go out here to this world and be a street nigga, walk around with a bunch of nigga, have your pants sagging, pistol out, you know what I'm saying, out there selling dimes and nigga, do you know how easy that is? That's not hard. It's nothing to do that. It's nothing. But you know what's hard, my nigga, is for you to sit down and realize that, why do I want to do some wicked things when I can do some righteous things? It's hard, homie. I sit down with my nephew, y'all. And when I sit down with my nephew, I'm finna start this it's called You Break It, it's a break it, we fix it. That's finna be the name of the company. Break it, we fix it, right? In this company, I'm gonna do electrical. I got electrical workers. I'm gonna have electrical workers. I'm gonna have plumbers. I'm gonna have construction work. I'm gonna have all these people up under my thing. And even though I'm gonna still get out there as well too, because I got a bill. But let me give y'all some game, right? So my thing is this here. So when I come, I'm coming to build this up. But while I'm building this up, like I said, it's a teaching tool. It's a teaching tool to where I'm gonna have a lot of youngsters, average youngsters, and I'm gonna be bringing them in and giving them job opportunities. And eventually, I'm gonna be able to get them trades and get them certified so they can be able to go farther with their careers, right? But I sit down and I tell myself, I say, dude, it's all about creating, homie. It's all about creating. It's all about creating, my nigga. It's all about being able to sit down and create something that's gonna make it better for the next. That's what it's gonna be about, homie. I sit back and I think about it, right? And I tell myself, I say, man, I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel now. That's it. I'm nothing more than a vessel. That's all I am, homie. That's all I am. I'm just a vessel. And the vessel that I am is to be able to give out what I need to give out. Because whatever God got for me, He got for me. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I go. When I looked at everything I ever been through, homie, I realized that I tell myself, man, I supposed to be rich, man. And I supposed to have millions and millions and millions of dollars. That's what I used to, I sit down sometimes and I be thinking, right? I said, man, I supposed to have millions. I supposed to be man, I supposed to be. That's what I say. But God say something else. I got into a relationship, y'all. This is why I want to tell y'all, I feel like, I'm supposed to be having so much money. Got into a relationship. Uh, I remember I purchased the first house I purchased. I purchased the house not in the name of staying there, but in the name of flipping. This was, this was, I was out probably about 4 years, 3 to 4 years then. I went and purchased the house. I went and purchased the house like 4 years after I was out. I was free from prison. But legally, I did what I had to do. Took chances. I said I came back. I purchased the house. And I purchased the house with a female that I thought that, if we can't do nothing else, we can build and get a lot of money together, right? I came back and I purchased this house. And everything was happy. But the most important thing was when I looked at everything was this here, right? This is the most important thing. I said I'm gonna flip this house, I'm gonna flip this house because at the time they doing a lot of building. I said I'm gonna flip this house. Remember, this is like 9 years ago, 10 years ago. So I said we gonna flip this house, and when we flip this house, we just gonna go to flipping. We gonna flip this house, then we gonna buy another house, and we gonna flip it. That's what I was telling her. I'm like, shit, this how we gonna do, man. And we gonna get us a nice little spot right here. And we gonna do this for the next past year, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So in the process of me doing that, I got into a misunderstanding with her. The misunderstanding ended up to where we end up splitting up. We end up splitting up, right? I moved on, even though, I got paid my money, for the what I put in. But I moved on from that, right? But at first it kinda hurted me a little bit. And the reason why it hurted me because I'm like, damn, this is an investment for us to be able to move forward and grow and be able to do things on another level. So, I'm kind of messed up because of that. But who I am is who I am. Can't nothing fuck me up for long. Can't nothing mess me up for long. Nigga, I'm a soldier. Nigga, I'm a soldier. I'm a thoroughbred. Nigga, I'm a go-getter. I swear I am. I left that relationship with a lot of situations was going wrong. I came back, got a job. I done did it all, right? I built back up to where I had when it got me a studio. Got me a building, put a studio in there, and I'm like, man, I'm finna get in a music game. I'm finna do this. I got the baby and them coming through there. I got these, man, I'm talking about these before these boys even was hot. I did all that, right? Then I went to traveling. I went to doing this. I went to, man, you gotta realize now I'm sitting here and I'm doing everything, right? Then I backdoored. I got the strip club. Boom, I get the strip club. Man, I turned the strip club from 4 people to 144 to where it wasn't even couldn't hold no more. I told myself I done found my niche. It's going down. I did that, flipped it all the way, and went and got another building that I'm finna turn into another spot. Man, I'm telling you, man, now you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me that I'm finna be the big shit. God had another plan for me. The city of Dallas came. They start saying I can't have this. The city of Dallas came, said I can't have this. I lose it. I lose it. Lose that. A lot of money invested in it. I lose it. I lose. I lose. I sit back and I thought about it again. I said, man, God, what's going on? God, leave. Is I'm doing something wrong. Sometimes when we think that we got everything figured out, God say, man, listen, you still got some more, you still got some more learning to do, playboy. So I kept going, homie. And then I got into this podcast world. Charleston told me, hey man, this is what we're gonna do. Got into the podcast. Man, I've been traveling the world, man. I've been uplifting, man. Everywhere I go, I hear people say, man, I appreciate your words. Man, everywhere I go, man, people recognize me. They give me a handshake. They congratulate me, man. In reality, I said, damn, man, that shit, I feel good. Just to know that somebody, you know what I'm saying, they hear me and they really understand the mission that I'm on, right? And I sit back and they say, man, but the money. I said, man, sometimes your purpose has got to be bigger than the money. Sometimes your ideas got to be bigger than the money. Sometimes you got to be bigger than the money. I might go over a lot of y'all heads. Money is fake. Money is fake. Money is something that they make. You can tear it up, you can throw it away, but always remember, money is fake, my nigga. Money is a mechanism to control the mind of those people that's materialistic that want it so bad that the thing that they'll do for it. I watched it. Man, I watched what a female will do for $1. Oh, they go to shake and they'll open it up for $1. And I'm giving y'all some real game, homie. Motherfuckers see motherfuckers with money, and the first thing coming to their mind is, oh man, how can I get that money from them? That's the reason why when niggas get money, it's easy to manipulate a female. It's easy to manipulate a female because the conversation is going to be based off of money and how I'm campaigning. Hey, man, I got this money. Hey, man, I got this. Man, I got that. Because majority of females are caught up into the materialistic lifestyle. The materialistic lifestyle states that only motherfuckers impressed with is some motherfucking money. I can make you sit down right now because of this money. Because you want to do this, I can bump. Shut up. Here goes some money. Shut up. See, this is why I keep telling y'all, homie, at the end of the day, no matter what I do, even though I do things to build so I can be able to get money, because it's a lot of things that I need in order to get money. Don't get me wrong when I say get money, because I'm not getting money to impress now, nigga. I'm not getting money to impress now, female. I get money because I want to build. All right? I get money because I want to build. When I wake up every day, I realize that how can I build? I can't build if I ain't got no money. I can't build if I ain't got no money. I serve so much quality game, but I can't build if I ain't got no money. These kids out here saying, hey, man, listen, I can't eat. I don't have nothing to say. They going out here and they taking something. Because we not getting the money to build, we only getting money to try to impress the next female. Y'all get what I'm telling y'all? I'm not telling y'all no bullshit. I'm telling y'all some real shit. I done been there and I done that. I know what a motherfucking materialistic ass female look like. I don't watch them in the eyes. That's the reason why when a female start talking, there's certain things she can say out of her mouth that she'll automatically lose me. Bitch, I don't give a damn how pretty you is, how fat your ass is. Man, you have no value when it come down to fucking with a nigga of my caliber. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being respectful. And I mean that with every bone in my body. See, I'm not a nigga that's gonna be controlled by nothing, by a pretty face, a fat ass, or even a couple of quarters. That's why when a female asks me, do you want a female with some money? I said, man, I don't give a fuck about no female that got no money. That shit don't make my motherfucking heart go hard, nigga. Nigga, I'm a nigga that's a go-getter. Nigga, I need something that's gonna show me that, nigga, we can build. See, building is more important than anything. Nigga, I'd rather build from the ground. Then they try to look at the sky and say, hey, crowd me, pick me up. Now, nigga, remember, I'm building from the ground. Everybody can sit back right now and they watch my nigga Charleston White. I'm going to say this here real quick, too. They watch Charleston White. They see Charleston White traveling the world. They see him doing this. They see that. But I tell people this here, homie. Remember this here. And a lot of them say, man, Dewberry, you goddamn me, woo, 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 woo. I'm saying, damn, nigga, where that come from? Y'all fell in love with a nigga? Y'all don't fell in love with that nigga. Y'all don't fell in love with his success. Because y'all never fell in love with him because majority, 90% of y'all was going against him. See, y'all did not fall in love with him until y'all start seeing the success. When y'all start seeing that, what? Everybody rocking with him. Yeah, now listen to me. Now that y'all see everybody rocking with him, a lot of people saying, now let me ride with him, man. That's that world we live in. But let me give y'all some games so y'all can understand what I say from the bottom. I done built everything from the bottom. Everything I ever built, I done built from the bottom. Listen to what I just told y'all. I done built everything I ever done from the bottom. I did it from the dirt. Me and Charleston White started this mission off a couple of years ago. 2 years ago. And he told me, hey, man, about social media. We started from the bottom. So when I sit back and I see what's going on now, I feel good about it because I say we started from the bottom and we ain't even at the top yet. We just got y'all attention. We ain't at the top yet because there's so much more that we got to do. But we started at the bottom. I started at the bottom with a female that was on section 8. Listen to what I tell y'all, homie. I'm a different kind of nigga. I done had a female on section 8, 4 kids. I started at the bottom with them. Only to build, only to keep building, only to keep building, only to keep building. Cause nigga, I start from the bottom. Can't nobody say that, homie, about me, my nigga. I'm not impressed by bullshit because I know how to build. I'm a bottom nigga. Everything I ever done, I started from the bottom. Man, I got a story to tell y'all that I'm not gonna tell y'all yet, but I'm gonna tell y'all probably next month. It's a hell of a successful story. Next month I'm gonna tell y'all because everything has not been completed, but I'm gonna tell y'all the story that's gonna make y'all realize the reason why who I am. The reason why I call myself I am him, the it factor. I'm bigger than money. I'm bigger than money. Money never made me. I made money. I'm never gonna be controlled by money because I know how to go get money. Just always remember I told y'all that. Nigga, I wake up when I come home after doing 18 years, I start realizing, I'm gonna give y'all some game real quick. I know y'all, before I keep going, is y'all rocking with what I'm saying? If y'all rocking with what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. If y'all rocking with what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up. We gonna keep on going today. It's Sunday, man. It's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, right? Everybody waiting to go to the Super Bowl, watch the Super Bowl game. And I look at it like, shit, ain't nothing but another game to me. Shit, I ain't bullshit. For one, I'm a Cowboy fan. For two, shit, just another game. Motherfucker gonna go down to the Super Bowl and spend 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Motherfucker finna go down there and spend millions of dollars. Only to gain nothing. But if you got the money to do it, go do it. Have fun. Enjoy life. Let this know that nigga, we can't take nothing with us. We only can leave this shit with us. So just remember what I'm telling y'all. This real life. But I tell y'all something. This real life, homie. I remember I did 18 years in prison, right? And in the process of me doing that bid, I used to sit around and I used to watch. I used to have imaginary conversations with myself about the world. I used to sit up sometime and I used to go in that cell, and I used to look in that mirror. And when I looked in that mirror, I used to tell myself all the time, all the things that I want to do, all the things I wish I could do, everything that I wish I would have. I used to always imagine that in my mind when I was sitting in that cell. I came up and I used to watch stuff, everything, and I used to always tell myself, I said, one thing that I would never do, I would never fall in love with a female. I told myself that. I said, in this life I live, I would never ever fall in love with a female. I know some of y'all probably sitting there saying to yourself, man, you tripping. What made, like, because that's my mindset. I used to watch what I watch. I watch female guards come in that's married only to bring in work, only to get knocked down by prisoners. Only I used to watch that. And I used to say to myself, man, I could never fall in love with a female. Because the day you fall in love with a female, the day you fall in love with a man, you just gave him control of your body. And your emotions is one of the most important things of your body. Don't you never forget that. Your emotions are the most important. I'm talking about that right there is the most control a person can have of you is your emotions. Your emotions can trigger so many things. You got people right now doing life in prison all in the name of emotions. Emotions. So I always used to tell myself, man, I'm not falling in love with nothing. Because if I fall in love with it, it's going to control my emotions. It's going to make me act a certain way. So I used to always say, man, no, nigga, if I deal with a female, I never gave a fuck about it. Whatever happened, even if we broke up, I don't give a fuck about your business. I go by mine. I don't give a damn about you. You don't give a damn about me. We living in a world where it's a big old whirlpool. It's a bunch of sharks over there. It's a bunch of motherfucking me, everything. It's all around the world. That's how we live in our life. That's how I used to wake up and live my life. That's how I used to think, my nigga. That's how I used to think. Well, let me give you some game, that's how I feel. I used to always think like that. I said, man, this shit is this world we live in is a fucking crazy world. That's how I used to think, my nigga. I came home and I used to say, man, I used to watch niggas. I used to be like, these lame ass niggas arguing with these bras and nigga, I used to think that was some of the lamest shit in the world. But let me give y'all some game that y'all ain't gonna never understand. You don't control love, nigga. Let me break something down to you niggas, man. You don't control love. That little brain you got, don't control love. Nigga, God controls that. Cause what God put inside your heart, nigga, you can't control. When you fall, nigga, you not gonna know when you will fall in love because that's just how life is. Nigga, I done fell in love with something and somebody at the same time. I didn't want to fall in love. Nigga, I just want to have fun. But God said, nah, nigga. And he put it in you. Right there. And you like, God damn, what the fuck going on? You didn't even know you had love in you, homie. See, God know how to correct everything about you because they said in order for you to become a man, you gotta be, what's the word I look for? You gotta be restructured. In order to become a man, you gotta be restructured. See, as a boy, you can think on a boy level. But when it come down to a man, you gonna think on a whole nother level. I mean that from the bottom of my soul. See, when you a little boy, you gonna think on a little boy level because you still thinking like a motherfucking street nigga. You still thinking like a thug. You still thinking like, nigga, I'm just gonna pop in lock her. But nigga, when you start becoming a man, you start understanding values. See, it's never too old because I just start understanding more about values and principles and morals and certain things in a relationship at the age of 46 years old. Let me give y'all some real game, my nigga. I'm 46 years old, but I promise to God I feel like I'm 21 years old. And I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same time, this is how I look at life. Because nigga, I'm just now growing to a point where I can understand more about what I need to do and how I need to do it. So there's no such thing as you too old. Don't let nobody tell you too old. Nigga, old is what? Nigga, I don't even know what old is, nigga. Old is when I'm in the ground. Nigga, I still can run, walk, talk, act. Nigga, I can do everything. I still can do everything. I ain't lost nothing. I ain't lost nothing. But what I didn't have is some things that I was missing because I was trying to block it out. See, I used to try to block a lot of things out because at the end of the day, I used to tell myself, that ain't what I want, that ain't what I'm on, that ain't what I need. Listen to what I'm telling you, homie. But then when you start realizing that, no, hold on, time out, my nigga. Get out of certain kind of mindsets. See, I used to be on the street mindset. My street mindset was fucking. Who gives a fuck? It's just like a nigga. Man, fuck that nigga, man. We don't need him no way. Go do something else. Fuck her. She ain't shit. Let her go. She ain't shit. Ain't no need to fight for something. Let her go. Go get you some dick, girl. Go on about your business. All you doing is chasing the dick. Hope you might chase a nigga that got a couple of dollars and he can give you a couple of dollars and next thing you know, he gonna leave you. And see, that's how I used to look at life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I used to look at life like that. I used to look at him like, man, we run through them. But then when I realized, man, I said, man, I'm thinking like a little boy. I said, I'm thinking like a little boy. That's a little boy mindset. That's that street mindset. That's that mindset that can't get you nowhere in life. That's that mindset when you wake up, you realize that nigga, it ain't nothing in life for you, my nigga. But when you wake up and realize, nigga, it's time to be a man, you'll start valuing more, homie. Listen to what I said. I just start valuing certain things, my nigga. That was making me a great man to this day. That was making me a great man today, my nigga, because of my value system. I value shit, homie. It was a time in my life I didn't value nothing. I'm starting to value more now in my life than I ever value more than anything. I'm talking about this real life, homie. I don't woke up and realize a lot of things, but I don't woke up. The most important thing is value. I value me now. It say that's what my friend always say. What shall I do? What do your friend always say, Miss Hartfield? What do your friend always say? Because at the end of the day, we got to realize something, homie. We living in the last days. We living in the last days. Everything is hatred, homie. My message that I speak is a message that's not going to get delivered a certain type of way because I'm not saying, uh, fuck you, fuck your black women, I'm not saying that. So therefore, my message is going to get kind of, my message is not going to get pushed. You hear me? Because the world don't want that. The world want to hear more of a destruction. This world want to hear more of a destruction than more of a person trying to build. It say when you start taking care of yourself, your value always increase with life. Knowledge self is the real big bag. You know what, homie? That's the biggest bag in the world when you know yourself. And that's the reason why I sit back and I tell myself, I know me. And one thing I know about me is I know my flaws. I know where I'm fucked up at. See, that's why people can't never grow because nobody want to accept responsibility for who they are in the things that what they do. And I can sit around and say every day, man, listen, man, I'm a no good rotten dude this here, but I'm not. I'm a good guy. I'm just a guy that still lack the ability of certain things that you don't lack. That's the reason why I say it. When I meet a person, I'm not meeting a person to, how should I break this down? I watch your good things, but I also watch your flaws because your flaws is the most important thing that I focus on. And some people be like, damn, why you worried about the flaws in a person's game and not the good in that game? This is the reason why I say that. The flaws in a person's game can automatically, right then and there, to keep you away from them. Because there's certain things that you don't want to be a part of. I'm just going to let y'all know right now. There's certain things that I don't want to be a part of, and that's just point blank, period. Like I told y'all, I can sit down and have a conversation with a female, and first thing a female start talking about is she start talking about some bitch ass money and something and that. Guess what? That let me know right then and there. Man, she not no female for me. That's just like a nigga start conversation is he start telling you about all the things, the money he got, and what that does is, hey, true enough, he's at a campaign level. He's campaigning for you. Because he understands that the value that'll get you is that campaign. And sometimes that campaign work, my nigga. And guess what? You can't knock it. You can't knock it because everybody got a different game. You got to know the game, homie. That's why I tell everybody, I sit back and watch everything. I'm just a person that understands everything. I'm a person that sit back and say, man, look, nigga, it's going to be all right, my nigga. Say, nigga, you just did what you had to do, nigga. Sometimes it's called growing, nigga. I had to grow. Man, I had to grow, but in order to grow, you might got to lose. Listen to what I just told y'all. In order to grow to the next level, you might got to lose something. You might got to lose something in order to grow to the next level. I ain't bullshitting, telling y'all some real shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, man, you know, today's Sunday, man. I know y'all waking up, y'all got a lot of things going on in y'all mind, man. But most of all, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, man. Stay real with yourself. Believe in yourself, stay real with yourself, and don't worry about what they say. Cause they not gonna tell you nothing. They just say, man, I done had a motherfucker. You know what's crazy about it? I done had a motherfucker tell me all the things that I did wrong, never told me the things I done good. I sit back and I start laughing. I said, boy, ain't that a motherfucker? Listen to what I just told y'all. I had a motherfucker tell me all the things I did bad. I ain't told me shit I did good. I said, yeah, not necessarily lose, dude, but let go sometimes. Yeah, let me just say that. My bad. Sometimes you just gotta let a lot of things go. Let it go. Sometimes, listen to what I'm telling y'all. It's okay to let it go. Man, it's okay to just let it go. Hey, man, y'all be good. Life goes on. Peace. Everybody be up, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. You know, that's that. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Straight up. No matter how you want to look at it, let that shit go, Jackson. Yeah, man. So that's why I say, man, you know, it's Sunday morning, man. I got up having fun doing my thing, man. Got up and, you know, let me get up here and just do a little yapping and capping. Yeah, man. I ain't looking, see, one thing about it is, see, I appreciate everybody in the chat that's coming in the chat, rocking with me, man. Appreciate y'all. Thumbs up, P. Keep on rocking with me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay 10 toes in the earth, man, and y'all keep, man, being blessed, man. Thank God every day for whatever you got. Nigga, it ain't about what you don't got. It's about what you got, because some people right now, they ain't got nothing, man. I can look up and see. See, I always use these scenarios because people got to wake up and realize this. I know a motherfucker that right now standing on the corner while it's raining outside with no coat on. He's walking down the street right now, walking down the street with nothing on, my nigga. Say, homie, I done became so motherfucking conscious mentally, and I done became so, my heart done became, I don't know where it came from, because sometimes I didn't give a fuck about nothing, my nigga. But now I sit around, I see homeless people walking, I see them right there, my nigga, and when I see it nowadays, my nigga, it kind of it bring a motherfucking tear in my eyes, homie. It bring a tear in my eyes, man. When I sit up and I watch this shit, it bring a tear to my face, homie, sometimes. And it's because, my nigga, I can't do nothing to help him. I can't do a motherfucking thing to help him. Do y'all understand that, man? I can't do nothing to help him, homie. I know a female, and she told me her story about how she was homeless, how she stayed in a shelter, how she used to walk with her kids to go get on the bus. I know a female, and I watched her, man. And I tell myself this, right? She don't even know this, but her story put something in me, and I told myself, I said, God, you give me that bag of money, man, I'ma save some families. I'ma save some families. It's some folks, man, that's right now sitting inside some homeless shelters. It's some right now, sitting inside. It's a family. It's some kids. It's a mama that's sitting inside a homeless shelter right now, smoking a cigarette. She probably trying to get a job. She probably trying to get on housing. She probably trying to get on these little programs, right? But you know what's crazy about it? She a good lady. You hear what I'm saying? She a good lady, homie. I sit back and I think about this shit. And I tell myself, I say, God, I heard a lot of people always talking about all this big time money a motherfucker got and money it is and money that. Man, I tell them, motherfucker, you ain't got no fucking money. Motherfuckers talk about they got all this. They ain't got no fucking money, man. You can count your money. You can count your money. You can't go no whole year without getting no income. You'll go broke. If you can't go a whole year without getting no income and still hold on to everything you got and live off the savings and live off, if you can't do that, then man, you just need to relax a little bit. And I'm keeping it real. But I told myself this. My goal is to go inside this shelter one day. I'm gonna make this happen before I leave this world. I say, man, I'm gonna go inside this shelter one day. And I'm gonna grab me like 4, 5 families. I'm gonna bring them. I hope y'all steal my idea. I'm gonna grab 4 to 5 families. Grab them. You, your kid, and I wanna put them in not a Section 8 apartment. I wanna put them in an apartment somewhere nice. It's not in the hood. I wanna put them out where the rich people at. I wanna put them out to where their kids can be able to go to school with the up to the class. I wanna put them out. Homie, I really wanna put them out somewhere, my nigga. And I wanna pay their rent up for a whole year. I wanna take them through classes to teach them how to financially build their money up. Buy them a car. I wanna be able to bring people in. Let me get them some nice cars. See, I can't build a residential units because I don't have the money for that right now. So if I had the money to build residential units, that'd be different Because then I can be able to orchestrate things on a different level. But my thing is, I want to be able to get them families. Not only do I want to put them in a position, not only if I want to put them in a position to win, I want to put them in a position on how to save money, utilize money, control money. You can save money and don't know how to control money. Saving money is not how you become nothing. Saving money is nothing. You gotta know how to control this money. So I got some ideas I want to do. I started living my life like this. If the birds of the earth don't worry about food, clothing, and shelter, the Lord provides for them. Why would I read that and know I'm more than a bird? Good game. We may not be around for full implementations, but we are heading towards a total digital monetary system worldwide. We are. That's the reason why I'm on social media right now. This is starting to become more digital. Everything we do. That's why crypto is so big right now. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Crypto is so big. I just said and heard Vladimir Putin say they don't even use the American dollar no more. They said the American dollar will be extinct in a couple of more years. They said the American dollar won't be shit no more. Y'all heard what I just said? They just said the American dollar won't be shit in a couple of more years. They said that motherfucking value don't went all the way down to the bottom because everybody's starting to learn how to work. This is what I'm telling y'all. I ain't finna be lost. I'm learning the game every time I go. Keep our eyes on these bricks. Real life. And that's real life, homie. So a lot of people don't understand that, but I'm telling y'all, man, that we living in a world where a lot of things can become chaotic. That's why I tell people 2024, everybody say they gonna be rich, they gonna be this. Now 2024 gonna be one of them learning experiences. 2024, you gonna this if you looking for 2024, you finna be this and that. Now 2024 gonna be what you gonna learn a lot. Because a lot of shit ain't going like y'all think it is. Money ain't coming in like you think it is. Scamming is starting to get out of the way. All that scamming and shit, man, that shit's starting to get out of the way. All that scamming, listen to what I tell y'all. Listen. All that scamming is starting to get out the way. Yeah. They gonna make marijuana legal all over the world. So therefore that's gonna be more profitable to what? You get it? Come on, homie. So that's why I keep telling people, man, I'm woke up, man. Y'all wake up. Sunday morning, Super Bowl Sunday. I'm not betting on no motherfucking Super Bowl. I don't give a goddamn who win this Super Bowl. This is the first year I'm sitting there saying, fuck the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn who win the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn who win the Super Bowl. I don't give a damn. A lot of people saying, hey, man, put your money on Kansas City. Now, if y'all want me to give y'all who to go with, I'm going to give y'all who to go with. Now, put this under your game because I know what I'm talking about. Now, next year, I got something big going. I'm finna be the next sports talk nigga that's telling y'all who to go with and how to make $1 billion. But listen, Cam, that motherfucker me, that Kansas City boy, Mahomes, they giving them points. You take them goddamn points and you take Kansas City. You take Kansas City on the money line. Take Kansas City with the points. And guess what? You put your money on that. So guess what? I'm giving y'all some good game. Young one, some big chat. Yeah. Mm. So that's what, man. I gave y'all a good hour. I showed y'all some good love. Now I want y'all to take this and run with it. This is my hour segment of Sunday morning vibes. I hope everybody feel good. I hope y'all got something out of this live. I hope y'all can leave here and y'all can be happy, man. Hear me? So with that being said, y'all stay up, man. Love y'all. Peace, happiness. And y'all stay up and remember, you is all you got. And don't you let nobody take that away. All right? So with that being said, man, I want to salute y'all. Y'all stay up, man. And remember, we gonna keep winning.